ground. And now the conversation is out there to the point. And funny, because the white community, they've been talking about this flat earth geocentrism versus heliocentrism. They've been on that.
As soon as we pop up with it, we start digging, we like, damn,
right.
Because I already had all this information out here.
Right. As soon as niggas start talking about it and it becomes a topic of interest within our reality, that's when the elite realize, okay, we've got to change a little bit. We got to adjust a bit of the board game. Because if people realize whenever niggas believe something, that's when the other nations start to be like, all right, you know, we'll give it some credibility, and then it starts to come out in the news, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So
they got to start trying to muddy it up.
Right. We dictate everything.
If we wasn't right about the flat earth shit, that shit would have never made it to Neil deGrasse Tyson. That shit would have never made it to Barack. Like, if we was wrong, they would have been able to sweep this shit under the rug so quick and easy. Like, right. Think about it. If we was wrong, what's stopping them from sweeping this shit under the rug with facts so easy to where they could have just shut down this narrative? It's a reason they can't shut down this narrative.
Right. It's like Lamonte just said in the comment thing right now, the elite stay a step ahead. So if they know that this type of truth was going to come out, the children is going to wake up to the total reality of things and then be able to teach the other nations. That's our role, like the scriptures prophesy. Then they would have to then set up a context for which they can make the flat earth seem false. Hence the flat earth society, which is they give the disinformation, and that's a Freemasonic organization. So whenever you see the debates come out, and then you got some of the brothers who are still stuck on the globe earth, they'll be like, well, flat earth society is Freemasonic. And they don't realize that that's a part of the Hegelian dialectic to set your ass up.
Yeah, they be missing it. Like, they missing, like I asked the question, why don't they deport African Americans back to Africa? Niggas talking about because they need us to work.
What you said?
I said, why they don't deport African Americans back to Africa? Niggas say because they need us to work. Capitalism.
Right. The niggas don't need us to work, though. They just know that they can't legally get rid of us because we're prisoners of war.
Exactly.
Their whole context for being over here doesn't, it can't happen without us. So.
Like, at all. And I'm looking at everybody in the comments like, I'm like, damn, I made a whole slide and I got all this information in this slide. And y'all still up here thinking about I felt that shit in my chest whenever that dude said in the movie that I'd rather jump off the boat and die like my ancestor. I'm looking at everybody like, how many of y'all ancestors came over here on a fucking boat?
Right. First off.
Yeah, first off, like before you could feel this in your chest, how many of y'all ancestors came over here on the boat?
You know, and then even the context, those of them that came over on the boat, how do you know that those weren't the ancestors of the people who were initially taken over like 100+ years beforehand by the conquistadors to Europe and West Africa from the Americas?
They just brought them.
Because think about it, the indigenous people of that continent, they're taking in people which don't belong to the region, of people who's going to take up resources. You don't want these people around here. Of course there's going to be tribal warfare. Get these niggas the fuck out of here. We didn't ask for these niggas to come over here. Go send them back where they came from. You understand what I'm saying? Send their ass right back.
But I think that there was a distinction. So you don't think that that they didn't travel well, they didn't bring none of the culture back with them to where nobody was able to figure out that they had came there before?
Well, think about it. Like, you think like the people who were, let's say you're 2 generations deep into living in another region or being on the other hemisphere, right? So let's say 100 years, 50 years. Well, how long is each generation? What is that, like 30 years or 40 years or something like that, each generation? So when you think about it in that context, like, look how easily it took us to get lost from the 50s until right now. That's 2 generations. And we're already stupid. We're mad dumb compared to that. Right. So if you take it into context, I can't see why it's not possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I gotta go back through this, I gotta go through this disaster and the Lost 12 Tribes book I got over here. I got this big, thick-ass book. Looks like I could knock a nigga out with this motherfucker if I slap him with it.
You finished the Lee Cummings series?
Nah, I ain't never even finished that series. I need to go back into that series.
Yeah, because now I got the computer, the chick gave me. Then,
Big ass shit, nigga. I can slap a nigga with this book and knock a nigga out. Look how big this shit is, nigga. You look, bro, I got this. Look how big this fucking book is.
What is it? Oh, okay, Diaspora Joint. Who that by?
It is by Amos Asael.
Amos Asael.
Yeah. I don't know, but they got a lot of shit in here. They got a lot of shit up in here.
What's their context? That the land is over there on the other side?
I don't know, but I just opened up a page and I just see them talking about the Ashkenazi jewelry.
Talking about them fake Jews.
Yeah. Let me see. I had just started going through it the other day, or last night, just to see what they had, see what bullshit they had in it and what they say. Riches to the west. What
They said what?
I don't think they were trying to put it over here too much though.
Trying to read what they saying with my blind ass. Yeah, I've been ripping all these. I'm trying to rip all these videos from off this shit.
What videos?
All different types. I'm about to show you real quick.
I think. All right, where we at right here? What picture this is? What is a study month at the Surah Academy, Babylon? So they be having, I also be looking for the pictures and shit. I was talking to Amos about it, and Amos was like, studying the artwork, being able to read the artwork is so fucking key.
Yeah. You saw? I take it you saw UB's documentary, right?
Which one?
The new one, the one with the fake pyramids in Egypt.
Yeah,
with the maps. Right.
I just posted a clip from it. See this right here?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It says Israelites being exiled by the Assyrians from a relief in the palace Sennacherib at Nineveh, Iraq, 701 BCE. Throughout ancient era, the Israelites and Jews settled more solidly in the land of Israel. And it's supposed to be us going into Syria right here.
Let me see the captain dude. He got like afro here. Nah, the other dude to the left.
We can't really tell because
niggas got helmets on.
Yeah.
But to look at the nose though. Nah, go up a little bit so I can see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at the nose.
Then this must be a child, because they ain't too much smarter than them. But this nigga right here big as shit. Look, it's another nigga right picture cut out on. That nigga tall as shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Giant.
That nigga taller than a fucking whatever animal this is. Look.
That camel?
Yeah. So this nigga gotta be a giant. He gotta be.
Hold on, let me try and find this thing I had. So what was that post that you had found with the them questioning why they can't find the archaeology for the city of David over there?
I had just went looking up for that article that's mentioned in when Rocks Cry Out. And so I just went, after I typed it in, I just went looking up some more articles. And I seen another one talking about they can't find the fucking city over there.
They can't find shit over there. But I'm telling you that post that I had put together is from this video I had seen where the dude was dropping clues. So when I had went to the map and read the article, I'm about to pull it up. Machu Picchu. Let me see.
Now I want to go look at this right here based on the other pictures. This that fucking art, the Titus art. Whenever wrong.
Oh, okay, when they had sacked the temple.
Mm-hmm. The art of Titus in 81 CE.
How much was it? The book?
I don't remember how much. Remember I told you I found this this Jewish bookstore out here. That's when I got the I got that timeline book too. And I got me a couple Tanakh over there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, I really want to find this video right now. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
What video?
It's the one where it talks about giving you the land description of the city of David in comparison to Cusco and Machu Picchu. And it matches everything perfectly, down to the megalithic stones, everything.
And what you looking for, the post?
Nah, it's a YouTube video. A guy, it's pretty much breakdowns that like Lex Will did years ago, but you got guys that take the clues and dig a little bit deeper. So he's just one of them cats. But he happened to find something that was particularly useful. The two posts that you threw into the one of your collages about this shit. Shit, I'm trying to remember what it's called though.
I be taking so much shit from so many places.
Machu Picchu.
The only thing I know I took from you about Machu Picchu was
the thing with the zigzag walls.
Oh yeah, the megaliths.
Yeah, what was that called again?
What was the megaliths called?
Sawansakwa or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Look on your page. Oh well, you can't look from that phone.
My other phone dead. Honey, on Instagram.
What happened?
She on IG. Look on my page. It should be a post. Look for the post with the King David. It's gonna be. It's on my page at the post with the King, the David City lost.
There we go. I think Gabe put it in there. Let's see if it comes up.
Says you. Hey, you know the city Tanakh Titan?
The what?
The city Tanakh Titan.
Nah.
In fucking Mexico. In South America.
Nah. What about it though?
You know what that city actually say, huh?
What?
It's a Enoch Titan. Whatever the fuck. It's T Enoch Titlen.
Tina. Oh, pterodactyl.
Nigga, that shit say Enoch.
Yeah, it do.
And I was reading something recently and I discovered it. And I was like, wait, the T is fucking silent. Oh shit. This shit say Enoch in the front.
Inoculon.
Yeah.
Damn, what? I still can't find. I don't know why the video doesn't pop up. The stones pop up, but you see, City of David. Okay, there we go. So this is what the video is called. I'm gonna show you. So that's the dude you can look up and see.
Oh, look, and it's crazy you say that because up in this book, it did say something. When I was up in this section that night about the lost tribe found, it say in Chile, for instance, there are several communities whose ancestors fled the Inquisition's wrath. For more than 4 centuries, these groups have been partially observing the Sabbath and the holidays of tabernacles. They live secluded past the Biobío River, which separated them from the Spaniards. A Sabbaton of sorts buffering. I gotta look into that.
What does it say? Sambation of sorts buffering? Buffering what?
It don't say, it just say buffering because the next page it go to is the Caryites. Man, who was talking about them recently? Was it Miss talking about them recently?
Probably. Who that, like the Mayans or something?
The Caryites. Miss said something about them recently, I think.
Word. And then, of course, you got King Drop, or 432 Drop Radio. They do excellent research on a lot of this stuff, so.
What is the destruction of the temple? The Book of Limitations.
It's a nice book, though. It looked like it, at least.
Yeah, this bitch is nice. They got all kind of shit up in there. It talk. I see. I gotta go through it. Because I want to find out more about what they're saying about how the lost 10 tribes was dispersed.
I mean, that book looked pretty hefty, though. It's gonna take a minute. It got me at least like 400 pages. It's a lot of pictures, but still.
It's 300 and some pages. But see, they put us in here too, because they got a section up in here that just showing certain Jews in this bitch. So, you know, they still, they whitewash it mostly. But I know they got a section in there I remember going to. They were showing. What the fuck is this? Oh, what this map is. Oh, this is a map from 10. Oh,
Nigga's hilarious. Huh?
I'm looking at this map.
Shit. Might as well show them how to do this section. This shit coming up, though. Hold up. No, I don't want to filter. So you see it? Look at this shit real quick. So I'm about to boogie with this section, and then this is what I'm gonna probably drop the first project, with UB for a documentary is probably going to be on this joint. So that's all the sources I got for it. I don't know if you got any more.
Was that the creation?
Yeah, from the creation, the first deluge, and then all the way to Noah's. And then I'm gonna do another section, which is, you know.
See, all right, this was I was saying in the book. See how they let us know that some of us.
Yeah.
It's the limber tribesmen blowing the horn, reminiscent of the shofar in the 1980s. That's the limber tribe. This right here is Abi Yehuda, Jews in front of the Hadasai school in Uganda. That's in Uganda right there.
Okay. Hadashai infants. Or Hadassah.
This right here is Ethiopians carrying the Torah. So they let us know that some of us are dark-skinned people that's in the Beta Israel compound in Adi Dazabu.
Yeah, I could tell by their high cheekbones.
Yeah. This Yemen.
Niggas look like pirates.
They got it all up in there.
Yeah, that looked like a good book, though.
Yeah, I gotta go through this.
Yeah, that collab with UV is gonna be fire. Just gotta make sure I got all the content right.
Yeah, I wonder how many people know how close, how close Chinese writing is and shit to Hebrew.
I had a post on the first page with it wasn't Chinese, but it was the Japanese writing as well.
Yeah, all of it
is mad similar.
All of it is similar.
I wonder if we could put that together to make a base case for Hebrew being the first language.
Mike can.
So and then we're gonna do a section all on this type of shit. So I know UB got some videos about it already, but after all these is done, then we're gonna do a project on this.
Oh, what that is?
Pretty much like Nazis and the Black Sun worship, and then we're gonna link that back to we're just gonna go present times backwards. All the way to ancient times. So that way they'll have a better chance to because a lot of people do it, they'll go from ancient times and bring it forward. But we'll do the same thing, just maybe more detail, and explain from our perspective, and then going from this time backwards, tracing it backwards.
Fuck that book. I'm about to work on the book.
You about to do another book?
Nah, I'm about to do a movie about the Book of Enoch.
You gonna do an animated movie?
No, we're gonna do a real movie. We gonna probably see about raising about $1 million and shoot a movie.
That will be a good ass movie though, especially if you can get a bigger budget too. Because if they did fucking Birth of a Nation with $6 million, you can get something done.
I could do it in $1 million.
You gonna have to get them graphics right.
I already got my Emmy Award winner. I got a 2-time Emmy Award winner in production and editing.
Oh, work?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He woke up the morning. He said he woke up. His wife had his sleep. They said, "Man, we got to do a movie, a history movie." Same day I woke up that morning and told her, I was like, "Hey, I need to bring Enoch to life." And then I go on and I see him cleaning off one of his images, and he tagged me like, "Man, fuck this. Let's shoot a movie." And so I want to do the watches.
That'd be dope though.
I want to do the watches. So he sent me this picture. I'm gonna start a group DM with some of us, and he sent me this it's like basically a breakdown of a script. So he was like, if you can answer these questions, we have a movie. So I'm gonna start a group with a certain amount of us, and I'm gonna put that picture up in there, and we're gonna fill in all of the questions that he asked on that board that he sent, and we're gonna create that movie.
All right, bet. We go down to the text. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna create this movie. We're gonna create. Cause I'm tired. Like that book is so instrumental in us understanding what's going on this plane, and so many nobody has ever taken it, I think, and did something to it to where it was relatable to us to open our eyes to what the fuck was going on this fucking plane. Cause we don't have no idea. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no ideas. I was talking about the scene whenever the fallen start lusting after the women before they go mate, and I'm like, bro, we gonna get the baddest chicks. You know, you gonna have them like naked under a waterfall, taking a shower with just all glistening. I'm like, the whole world knowing that our women are the best. After this scene right here, nigga, they're gonna be like, oh, I see why the fallen angel was lusting after the women. That scene, I was telling them that, I like that scene. I'm gonna make the whole world be like, oh, I see why. We see why black women are irresistible. I'm gonna make the whole world feel that.
Hey, and the best part is, white people virtually are going to be non-existent in that film. Like,
yeah. I don't have to cast them in there.
Because but even so, what role is there for them to play other than you could be the fallen angels? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.